Hey Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of June 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Scorpio. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new here, I'd like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. It's like a little story time before we get into the tarot. There we go. One overall theme, and it is the father. Page 65. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine, thus he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and the one who leaves us to the wolves. Here, yet gone. The champion and the failure. The father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. There's a lot of forgiveness in that energy, because truly, we are just flawed humans, all of us. I know I've made mistakes. I try to learn from my mistakes, though. Try to do self-review, self-evaluation. How can I do better next time? That kind of thing. Holding oneself accountable. Scorpio, here we go. This is for Scorpio. If you don't know, I am also a Scorpio sun. I have my North Node in Scorpio, my Mercury's in Scorpio, and my Uranus is in Scorpio. Here we go. For Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daddy. It's for Scorpio. Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. This is pretty cool how they depict it here. It's the energy of having the higher ground, having the advantage, having a defensive stance usually, though. In the Rider-Waite traditional tarot, it's depicting a person on top of a little hill holding this wand, like defensively, like you shall not pass, that kind of thing. But here we see an energetic shift. This person has aligned themselves inside to their, inner essence, their inner sanctum. They've cleared the mind. And because they've done that, it has lifted them up energetically. And that places them in the, advantage. All these people down here who are poking at this person, they can't affect her. Her or him, doesn't matter. It's just energy. It's the energy of someone who is, you can't fuck with this, basically. They are just so in alignment. And it came, after a period of time where perhaps, Scorpio, you were focused on the things in the past that had gone wrong. The Five of Cups is showing up as your first card today. Now, this could be someone else's energy concerning you right now, Scorpio. They could be, crying a river of tears over you. But this is feeling more like maybe this was our energy for a while, or maybe you're still in this energy. If you find that you are focusing on the things that haven't worked out in your past, well, it is indeed draining your energy too. Right down the drain. Behind this person is the Ace of Cups, and that is that holy grail within the self. That is our heart. And there is a need to shift the focus here, right? Stop focusing on the things that haven't worked out. There's always a new opportunity. This is an abundant universe, and it's never limited to just one. We have the Temperance on the bottom of the deck right now. So that's Spirit assisting to bring things back into a balance. Messages for Scorpio, please. Wow. Leveling up in a big way. Hello, boss. Emperor is in the house. That is major arcana for Aries, but that is boss energy. This is someone who, they depict him here strategizing, right? He's like planning. He's not up and moving. He's kicked back deep in thought, thinking about his next move, though. You know, the Emperor is always making boss moves. Sitting there holding the chess piece. This is you. You have come out of perhaps the dark night of the soul, as they like to say. You know, this doom and gloom energy, this why haven't things worked out, focusing on all the shit that hasn't worked out. You found your way out of this. Look at how bright and in control and masterful you are now, Scorpio. So if you are still in the energy of the Five of Cups where you feel, you'll know if you're there, if you're focused on the shit in the past that hasn't worked out, it's going to drain your energy. It's going to make it plummet. It's going to tank it out, right? So no. We want to stay focused on the money, on the good relationships, on happiness, on security. That's where we want to keep our focus. 10 of freaking Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's beautiful, Scorpio. That's like the dream come true for a lot of people, is having a stable home life, a happy family, having someone who respects and honors and cherishes you. That's the dream come true for a lot of people. And 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that's money in the bank too. Shoot, it's not like you even have to worry about the bills getting paid. Like, everybody's contributing. There's not one person who's mooching off the other. None of that bullshit. Okay, so, wow. Ooh, steamy. The Lovers is on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. All right, we have the Page of Swords coming next. So, the masculine energy, I think, you know, the Emperor is divine masculine energy, right? So the masculine energy is like, there's some regrets here connected to this masculine energy. And now that's probably why they're just sitting there strategizing, right? Not really talking very much. This is the Page of Swords, which is a spy card. It's, you know, not necessarily spying on you, but they're just keeping an eye on you, Scorpio, if you are identifying as the feminine energy here. So they're keeping an eye. They may not be talking right now, but they're about to, because they really want to come in out of the cold. We have the Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, obviously, the cup element is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that is an energy of the heart, right? Emotions, cups, emotions, our heart. This is a love offer. The Knight of Cups is like a dating card, and they show, absolutely, this is like a picnic set up. Like, he's going to take you, whisk you off on that horse back there. He's got roses, and I mean, it's beautiful, right? They want to come in out of the cold, Scorpio. Look at this. Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles right below it. 2 5s. They're deeply regretting something. Wanting to come in out of the cold. Wanting your steamy embrace again, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, what just flipped? The Five of Wands. Coming right under the Emperor. So this could be somebody who's willing to fight for this situation. This could also be somebody who brings freaking drama. Okay, Five of Wands. This is a lot of fighting. It's also competition. So it could be that this Emperor, the divine masculine here, or the masculine energy here, okay, is showing up, beating out all of the competition. I mean, clearly the Emperor is the boss of all bosses, right? He has an empire, not a kingdom, right? So 10 of Wands, he's very burdened. This is heavy. This is weighing heavy on the masculine energy. So from the 5 of Wands there to the 10 of Wands. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck now. High Priestess just rolled out of the deck. Coming under that Page of Swords. So that is double emphasis on quiet. They're being quiet right now, okay? They are not communicating at the moment. High Priestess is someone who trusts their intuition to guide them. This is like a deep inner knowing, okay? This is that part of you, it just knows. And nobody can convince you otherwise. The High Priestess is a card of Pisces traditionally, but I give it to all of the water signs, Scorpio and Cancer as well. You know, water signs tend to be naturally intuitive. She's deep in a meditative place. And as you get closer to this card, it almost seems like her eyes open. Obviously, it's a trick of the makeup, but it's to represent, you know, when we come into alignment with the bigger mind, we have, you know, our little micro minds, but when we go and do our meditative work and we connect with the macro mind, the bigger mind, that gives us thousands of eyes. So even though her eyes are closed, she sees. This is a very deeply spiritual card. This masculine energy seems to be trusting their intuition to guide them as to when to make this move, perhaps, with the Knight of Cups there. Now that, of course, could also be your energy. So they just have their eye on you, Scorpio. Scorpio is known for being, you know, spiritually inclined into the mysteries, into the different spiritual practices, you know, not mainstream. That's our thing. We rule the occult. The 8th house rules the occult. So 10 of Swords, this is, you know, a painful cycle completion. At least that's what this Emperor is hoping for. Putting it behind. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you. We have the Empress showing up, Scorpio. So yes, Divine Feminine is here. And it's coming right under the Knight of Cups. Because why? Oh, the Emperor is coming for his Empress. It's up to you. You don't have to accept them back. If you are the feminine here. If you're the masculine, well, kind of seems like it's up in the air. I mean, look at her. She's got her back to the whole situation. Her back is to the situation entirely. Like, she's just over here living her best life. Like, check this out. He's got his eye on her for sure, but she's just like out there living her best life. Being magical and amazing and abundant. This is the energy of abundance, okay? She lacks for nothing. If she wants something, it instantly manifests because she's an Empress. Six of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a giving and a receiving energy, and it is obviously a progression from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, and that is what this Emperor, Divine Masculine, is hoping for. They're hoping to come in out of the cold, to have, you know, a giving and a receiving again. One person's giving, one person's receiving. I put it on its side so you can see the infinity symbol there, but yeah, communication about this is coming in soon. Wanting to close out that painful cycle, like I mentioned, that 10 of Swords, communication, 8 of Wands. Well, alrighty then, let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Golden Tarot today. This is for Scorpio. Father energy showing up again as I split the deck to shuffle. King of Coins, King of Pentacles. That is father, husband energy. Okay, so this person's trying to come correct. I'll give them that. Clarity on this spread for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. After all of that shuffling, here he is. King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, energy with the earth element, earth plane, earth signs. This is a reliable, dependable, steadfast energy. If they say they're going to do something, they deliver. It's someone you can depend on. This is father, husband energy, protector, provider energy. Doesn't have to be a man per se. Like, don't get it twisted. It's the energy of someone who takes care of the family financially. Make sure that everybody has what they need. Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I just noticed now we have 3 5s. Boom, 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 right here. That is major change. Okay, the energy of 5 is change. Wouldn't be surprised if you see the Hierophant show up. The Hierophant is number 5 in the major arcana. The Emperor is number 4. The Emperor, the masculine energy, is like fighting and clawing their way out of the cold, like trying to win here. Okay. So deeply regretting something of the past, for sure. Keeping quiet right now with their eye on the Empress, feminine energy, waiting for the perfect moment, I think, to offer this cup of love, Knight of Cups. All right, let's keep all the 5s together with the Emperor. We'll do the Emperor separate. No, I mean, really, though, it is kind of like all together, keeping it together. 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, did I fucking say the fucking Hierophant would shut? Oh my God. Did I just say those words? I love my job. I love this job. This is the best job I've ever had. I love working with Spirit. I swear to God, I could have 2 people watching this video right now. I would still put out messages because it is amazing to work with Spirit. Here's the Hierophant, number 5 in the major arcana. Higher level of commitment energy, 1 of 2 marriage cards. This is ascension energy. This is, you know, will you please take me back, Scorpio? That's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. It's a love offer coming in. Sometimes it's an apology. Seems like this person does have a lot to apologize for. I mean, if they're in regret for something and the Empress has her back to them, obviously they did something to be left out in the freaking cold there with that 5 of Pentacles, right? But here they come. Will you please take me back, Scorpio? I don't know. Will you? Will you, Scorpio? Yeah, it looks like they want a true commitment here. Hierophant. So the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, keeping quiet, keeping an eye on the feminine energy, not saying anything just yet, waiting for the right time, waiting for that rush of inner knowing, right? That High Priestess, that's your inner knowing. So if it feels right, follow it. If it feels off, avoid it, that kind of thing. So the Page of Swords, wow. Wow. Scorpio, you are their world. They can't take their eyes off of you. And look at how many children are in this freaking picture, by the way. This is like, seriously, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 children. There are 10 children. There could be a lot of children involved in this scenario between, I mean, this is a very abundant energy. She's basically always pregnant, either with a literal child or some creative project that she's doing. The Empress, she is abundance. She is fertility. She, there's a lot of children here possibly in this situation, but this is a very protected energy. She herself is shielding the children under her cloak. They're all gathered around her. It's very maternal, very loving energy, very protective. Mother hen comes to mind. If you've ever seen a chicken with her babies, she puts them all under her wings. It's very cute. The world. You are their world, Scorpio, and they can't take their eyes off of you. And, you could be in a different part of the world from this person, because we have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And this is an energy of planning how to bridge the gap. So whether that's a physical distance, as in literally living somewhere different in the world, or this is an emotional distance. You could live right across town, but don't speak to each other because there's an emotional distance. This person is hoping to bridge that distance. They're just waiting for the right time. The world represents the 4 fixed signs. That's you, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. The Empress is Venus energy, so that rules the 2 signs of Libra and Taurus. The Knight of Cups. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Here comes that love offer, Scorpio. You ready? Landed right in my lap. Oh my God. Why? Because you are their happiness, and they realize that now. The Sun card. This is another card of Leo, major arcana for Leo, but this is the most positive card in the deck. Again, with children, right? So babies. There could be lots of babies here, but this is innocence and purity and happiness and abundance of joy, an abundance of laughter, an abundance of good health and vitality, an abundance of wealth and well-being. This is all good things. And you're their fucking happiness is what it is basically saying to me. And they want to move out of choppy waters into smoother territory. 6 of Swords. Well, let's talk to the feminine, excuse me. Let's talk to the feminine energy. Let's talk to the Empress. The masculine is really wanting to move this forward. They know where their happiness is. Let's talk to the feminine. Clarify the Empress for Scorpio. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. First of all, I don't keep my cards in the reverse. Okay, so this happened as I was shuffling at some point. It flipped the card and put it back in. Because seriously, I do not keep my cards in the reverse. They're always in the upright. So if they come in the reverse, it's really meant to be. This is the 8 of Swords. Okay, the 8 of Swords in the upright, this is like a self-imposed mental prison. This person is locked in place. They can't move. They feel trapped by their mind. They're not seeing something clearly. They have a blindfold over their eyes, all of it, right? Tower under that. Kaboom, boom, boom. That's your energy, Scorpio, because this is Mars. Mars rules the 2 signs of Scorpio and Aries. And you know what? Often we are the ones who drop the fucking tower and blow shit up and leave. But sometimes towers happen to us too, and if someone brings a tower in, then that's also going to make us leave. They're bringing nothing but tower moments. But look, they're coming out of that anxiety. They're coming out of that mental prison like a boss. The Emperor. The fucking Emperor just came out to clarify this Empress, and she still has her back to that energy. She's got her face turned slightly, like, what was that? What'd you say? But she's not terribly concerned. Wow. If you're the feminine energy, this person's coming in like a boss. They are matching your energy, Scorpio. That's a hard swallow for for me. Like, I don't know. Like, if somebody's coming in and out of the cold, I mean, obviously they got put in the cold for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, can I get one more, please, for the Empress? She doesn't want, she's just like busy living her own life. Thank you. Five of Wands and the Ace of Coins. They're not, the Empress isn't speaking right now, okay? The Empress has left the fucking building. She's got her back to this entire situation. She doesn't want to talk. She's not talking because the only person who keeps talking is the Emperor. The masculine energy here is the only one who keeps talking today. And we have the Five of Wands. They're wanting to fight for this connection. They're wanting to beat out all of the other competition in order to make this offer Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Coins, as they call it in this deck. This is a major offer coming in for you, Scorpio, if you're the feminine. If you're the masculine, you're trying to give this, I would assume, because the masculine, it's very defined here in this reading. Masculine and feminine energy coming in very defined. So find your place in the story. You could be a masculine who is identifying as the, feminine energy today just simply because you're not in pursuit of anyone. That could be. So you could have this coming in from a female, flip the story to fit your life is what I'm saying. But the way I'm reading these freaking cards is this masculine is coming hell or high water. They're coming in to beat out all the competition and make this offer. Coming in solid. There's that King of Coins again, hiding underneath this Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new, huge offer. They're wanting to bring justice back to the situation. Come in out of the cold, Five of Coins. They're just repeating the same message at this point, Scorpio. All right, well, let's get you some Moonology. Wow, 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 wow. This is, we opened up with the masculine energy. It's the masculine energy who's talking today. The feminine is just like, who? What? Just over here living her best life. Like legit, like unbothered, loving her life. Reminds me of the Seven of Wands that showed up in the beginning of this reading, where she's just in her bubble, in alignment, enjoying her best life, and all those wands were poking at her, and she literally didn't even know it because they can't affect her. It's amazing. All right, so a couple of Moonology, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It's super helpful to grow the channel and just to get those messages out to other people who might need to hear them. So you had this one. This is beautiful. This just flipped in the, wow, this is flipped in the deck. We have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So Scorpio, I really feel like Scorpio energy is just focused on their abundance, to be honest with you. Okay, so prosperity, abundance, getting that coin, bringing in the money, just living your best life. Money is very, very important in this 3D reality, is it not? So we also have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. I'll let that resonate how it resonates for you. We have Doreen Virtue's messages from the angels next. This is for Scorpio. A couple of angels, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's a very powerful reading, Scorpio. Very clear message today. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Okay, that's on the bottom of the deck. Then we also have daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Nice, I like that one. We have let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Okay. We also have, oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So this very well could be a marriage that somebody's trying to bring back to life. That they're, the masculine energy is trying to come in out of the doghouse, so to speak. All right, we have energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Perhaps you do Reiki like I do. Reiki is energy healing. It's beautiful. I love it. Then lastly, we have innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter Spirit's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Feels good to feel good. Yes, it does. All right, one more deck. This is the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. I absolutely love this deck. Let's see what comes through. Birds of a feather, beautiful. This is recognizing soul recognition. When you meet somebody and you just gel well, you get along almost instantly. You just get each other. You feel comfortable in each other's presence. I like that card. Then we also have It Is What It Is. That might be what you're telling somebody, Scorpio. Did we read this one? Yeah, we did. Let your past go. Okay, let's get some charms on this. This is for Scorpio. Oh my God, I just remembered though. After I do the charms, I have one more deck. So I like to get a couple of cards from. So this is a little dog. Always reminds me of the Fool card because the Fool is always pictured with a dog. So, obviously the masculine energy is wanting this new beginning. Then we have this, it's a button, but it looks like some sort of little eagle or phoenix bird. So, of course, Scorpio, we are the phoenix. Anyway, let's get a couple of angels and ancestors for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Before we close out, just one more deck. If you're still with me, hey, thanks for sticking around. Give this video a thumbs up, all right, Scorpio? Thank you. This is for Scorpio Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, what flipped? High Priest, intend and create. Reminds me of the Magician card. Then we also have Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. I'd say that comes naturally to Scorpio. I think we're born warriors. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it was helpful in some sort of way, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.